Okay, Von's just registered for the 220k around the bay ride for tomorrow.
210 will do.
Bicycle Network. So Von, your rego's all done?
Yes.
And is the weather going to be this nice tomorrow?
We can only hope. It's probably not. It's a beautiful day here in Melbourne today. We had a really nice ride into the city to pick up all the rego gear and the nameplates and timing chips, etc. So I've done my warm-up. Now it's time for coffee.
So you warm up. That's your effectively your pre-race day warm-up, yeah?
Yes.
What did that involve?
So first of all, it was spinning the legs over to try and get everything moving, because it's been a long day in the office yesterday. And then once everything was moving, we'd actually gotten onto the Q Boulevard, which is one of my favourite rides. It's nice and rolling hills. So in there we were attacking up each of the hills, doing steady state and out of the saddle efforts for that, so just to really, really get the legs moving and the heart pumping. Right,
so you probably won't hit those heart rate zones tomorrow.
No.
But it's good to be able to have that in the legs first. So you're not super fresh for tomorrow. You've got a little bit of fatigue, but your legs are already spinning, ready to go, yeah? That's right,
and the lungs have been working today, so yeah, I should feel really good. We've got a really early start tomorrow, 5:30 in the morning, rolling out from here. I've got to come up with a bit of a sleep strategy now and plan out all my food so that I'll have a good time out there tomorrow.
And they reckon about a 40k or 50k an hour headwind home, so would you call that a bit of a breeze, I say?
That should be fine, I'll be sitting in.
We'll get coffee first, then we'll talk about your nutrition plan for tomorrow. I'm interested to see what you're going to eat, how you plan on eating, and we'll take it from there.
Sounds good.
All right, let's find the coffee. So while we wait for coffee, your nutrition strategy for tomorrow, 200 kilometres, 220 kilometres, so you're looking at probably 7, 8, 8.5 hours on the bike. What's your nutrition strategy, Von?
Well, you've got to start with breakfast. That's one of the key things. With breakfast, I will definitely have a big bowl of cereal and coffee. After coffee, stay hydrated before the ride. So there's going to be at least half an hour travel time into the start line from there, and then have a little snack just before we start, because I probably won't have anything to eat for the next hour. So with that first hour you're weaving through a lot of traffic, you stay hydrated on the bike, and then you pretty much need to start eating every half hour after then. So it's a nibble. You're not having a big feast every half hour. We'll get to the halfway point, which is where we jump on the ferry, and then after the ferry you actually get provided food on the ride as well for that point. So one other tip that I've been given is to stay moving while you're sitting on the ferry, because otherwise you can seize up after such a long ride, and you've still got another 100 kilometres to go after that point. I'm hoping in this case that we'll have a little bit of a group together by that time, and I think because of the way that they've structured the rides, there's going to be lots of people still heading back into the city from there, so we'll be able to stay as a group.
By back into the city, you still mean you're 100 kilometres from home, so
yeah.
You're still in country Victoria.
Yeah, still around the bay, and that's the thing. We'll have the coastline on our left hand side the whole way. And that's familiar roads for me, so coming straight back in, it's nice and easy mentally as well. It's just about staying alert, I think, is one of the key things as well, because there's going to be riders that are only doing 50 kilometres at that time and they're coming back and fatigued. So yeah, I'm really hoping that it'll go smoothly tomorrow and my strategy works. And yeah, thanks.
Okay, so to wrap up your strategy, we'll go have a good breakfast, have a coffee, get that caffeine, the heart starter.
Yeah.
And then first hour or so, you've already got breakfast in your stomach anyway, and you're carbohydrate loaded this afternoon, so probably a pasta dinner or something like that.
That's right.
So you should be good to go for your first hour, and then it's just topping up those stores. You'll never be able to replenish.
Yeah.
But you can just top those up.
Yeah.
So you should never, what's called, hit the wall, or bonk, they call it.
And for me, with long rides, I can't really have too much ride energy food. I need to have things like bananas, and I will have, say, a Cliff Bar.
So you're talking quick energy gels are no good for sort of the longer stuff?
Not so much. I will have one in my pocket because I use it almost like an emergency factor. If I'm really feeling flat, I'll have something that has caffeine and sugar in it. So a gel like that would be really handy. And I try and space those out, as we said, every half hour so that I'm getting real food and it will burn over time.
It's about 24 hours too early for the celebration there. We'll come back tomorrow and see if she's still smiling. Who's up for a race? Me. Yeah? All right, enjoy the day, guys. Now, truth be told, I was about to blow that orange light.
Same.
we thought we better not.
Like, stopping! No, I have big respect for the police around here. It's good to see that they've got active members in the force.
Yeah, the lady there was just telling us that she's on a 17-kilo bike for work, and she's just picking up her new Specialized next week.
Yeah, for recreation riding.
So she's a real cyclist. That's cool.
Very cool.
What else is cool?
I know a few police people that ride and race as well.
So if you're in a car, giving cyclists hell, you never know who's in the bunch. A lot of stories to share from country Victoria, and the local country copper, he's a cyclist as well. Attitudes towards cycling has changed a lot in those towns.
Yeah, absolutely.
It just takes one incident, and people know, well, you're accountable. On the flip side, as cyclists, we are too. So, do the right thing, everyone's happy. Car up. Where's this guy turning from? Quality driving right here, look at that. Indicator from the center lane. As I said about accountability. So last minute pit stop, what for?
Chamois cream.
Chamois cream.
They were checking if I had all my nutrition and spares. That was really nice. Yeah.
They got it covered.
Yep.
So we'll check in with Von tomorrow, see how she's gone, see if the strategy worked. I'm sure it'll work.
It'll be fine.
It's worked many times before, so we'll just run through it to let everyone know what Von's up to. I think riding 200 k's is pretty epic. I won't get anywhere near that even this whole weekend, so good luck to Von, and we'll check in tomorrow.
Thanks for watching.
Hey, that's my line.
Just going on YouTube.
Absolutely.